Hey, Happy New Year, guys. And I thought I'd do a video reflecting on 22 and kind of talk about some of the things that I want to do in 23. Some of my favorite things is that little space you see right there. This is, I live in an apartment now, so I had to really downsize. I had a whole room for my magical practice. And now I just have this corner space. But I'm really loving it. Um, I call it my workstation. Um, my working altar, that is there. Those little baskets are where I keep some of my decks. That's kind of like the corner. And the windowsill, which I have the blinds down, but that windowsill right there is like, I call it my goddess in me altar. And I'm not gonna pull that up right now because I have shown it before. So this whole little area, which I have had to really downsize and made this little corner, pretty much my magical space. And I didn't think I would like it, but I do. 2022, you guys know I had to relocate. My stepson had a mental breakdown and tore up our house. So for a while, I didn't even have any tools for about a month. Anything. So I've kind of had to rebuild a lot of my tools and things for my practice. But that month without having anything helped me to realize that, hey, I am the magic and that I didn't really need it. But I also had a revelation in that I like my stuff. So that is a revelation that I had in 22. And having to just downsize my space helped me really to come to me to what was important, what I wanted, what I desired. I really love to read and I love books. So books are a part of my whole practice. I feel like reading, ciphering through the information from the authors, what works for me and what doesn't, developing things into my practice. Do I even want to consider doing that? And then I have periods where I don't want to read and I just do my own thing, which I have always done anyway, is my own thing. So you got my incense going, and that's the chair I use to sit at my working altar. And so there we are with that. I'm kind of going through. You saw it from the other side, and this is it when you see it this way. So it basically is a desk with things that I have on there. Okay. Then I want to go through some of the tarot cards that basically, or oracle cards that in 22 that really resonated with me, and I had such great time with this Kyle Gray Angel Guide, and I've done readings with these cards and everything, so I really enjoy that in 22. And then the whole series of Season of the Witch. This one right here is the Beltane one. Sorry about that. This one here is the Samhain Oracle, or Season of the Witch Samhain Oracle. I'm hopefully going to get each one of these. And then I had to rebuy this because I had this one, but I loved it so much and I wanted to have it at this present time. And that was the Yule Oracle Season of the Witch. So all of those have brought me great joy, and I have loved working with them. They're beautiful. I love the colors. I love the artwork. I even love the sidings of them, and all around the borders of them. They have different vibrant colors that really work for me. And then one of my favorite tarot decks that I purchased this year, I'm going to turn it around here, is the Urban Tarot. Now, people probably have had this deck for a while, but it's one of the ones that I purchased this year that I really enjoyed. It had such a modern take on so many things that I just really enjoyed it. And it's been one of the good things of 22 for me. And then I have some of the books that I am completing or finishing up. Some of them I have done reviews. Some of them I haven't really done. So the books on my working altar or my table or desk, I like to call it a working altar, are the books that I'm presently reading, trying to complete for that. And so some of those are, and I'm not gonna, and as you can see, I also like to pull cards and have them on my table. And these cards are indeed from these decks. This today I pulled the Unknown. And it's basically talking about going forward, even though, you know, taking a leap of faith and just going forward, because we're not always going to know what happens or can coordinate the steps. And sometimes you just got to free fall it and let the unknown happen. And I pulled that card today, and it's very apropos for me because I've been trying to control some things, and sometimes you just have to let it go. This right here is a wine bottle, which is one of my favorite things too, that I have been, you know, just lighting candles in and let it drip down. I've used it as a wishing bottle. So inside of it, I feel like as the candles drip, it's just letting that go to the universe. And I've been putting some of the wishes, some of the things that I want to transpire for me, you know, over the year, what I'm desiring, what I'm wanting. And so usually I do incense, and I kind of make it all of a ritual with my incense, that's taking that up to the universe, and my candle. So that's one of the things that I'm doing. Okay, so some of the books that I'm trying to finish up is, I'm going to move this over. I pulled a Hearth card from the from the Yule deck in Season of the Witch, which is apropos, and I pulled that today. May your warmth take in the gazing home upon the shivers they melt away. So basically it's saying to me that hearth and home, that is usually your hearth, the warmth of the home, the love in the home. Let that warmth guide and take care of you and nurture you. And that's what hearth does to me, be it an apartment, a home, or whatever, you make the home. So that is there. Okay, so some of the books that I'm finishing up, well, this one, Animal Speaks by Ted Andrews. I haven't even started it, but I wanted to kind of delve more into animal spirits and how they can speak to us. So I'm soon to start that book. I need to finish some of these others first. The other one, and I did a review on that, is Sorcerer's Secret, which I am so enjoying and almost done with that. And of course, that has been good. Then tarot and astrology. It's taken me a while to get through that book, but I'm almost done. These are books I'm almost done with. Then there's Advanced Witchcraft, which I am completing also and should be done maybe in the first quarter or so. Power of the Psalms, which I plan on doing a video on. I really work with the Psalms in my practice. So I've read that book before, but it's more of a reference book for me. The other book is The Complete Guide to Astrology. Haven't started that book yet, but I plan on kind of going through it. Astrology is not one of my strong suits. I just have like a working knowledge of some things. And so, you know, I plan on delving more and studying astrology more in 2023. And then the other one is the complete book of dreams. I really want to delve more into dreams and that kind of thing. So finishing up that. And then the rest of them are just journals that I kind of write through. I am now starting a commonplace journal for my books and whatever I'm getting from that. And I've started that, and that is this. And it's just a, oops, I'm not editing, so what you see is what you get. This is just going to be a commonplace where I'm going to put sayings or things that I may have gotten from a certain book and that kind of thing. I am going to turn the camera around here, and we will begin to talk a little bit if I can. And this is another little sacred space, as I call it. This is where I come to commune with my ancestors, just think and reflect, meet with my deity, and just have sacred moments. This also is like a little corner sunroom. This is my part of the space, and I really enjoy coming. So I've just shared with you some of the things that I have really enjoyed in 22. So in 23, for my practice, I really want to study some subjects that maybe I haven't delved into a lot. I want to do some videos where I'm sharing some of the information that I'm obtaining and collaborating with you guys. So there will be some new and exciting things coming down the pike as I continue my journey in the practice of the craft. You be blessed. Have a very, very happy new year, and see you soon.